Hey, g'day guys, it's Travis from Trav30387. So, on today's video, I just wanted to show you guys there is an easy, cheap modification you can do on your TPI motorcycle. It's the idle modification. So, I'm not sure if most of you people are aware or are having these problems, but it's quite a simple fix. The KTM TPI motorcycle, so 250 and the 300 variants, the idle is a air mixture screw. So, mine didn't work. It was like 7 turns out, just so the bike would run, and it's painful. They're just a pain in the ass, pretty much. So what happens is there is a factory rub screw set inside your throttle body. Now you can remove this and you can put a M5 50mm bolt and a spring in, so you can actually adjust your idle manually. So that's a big step, makes things so much easier, and you can actually tune your air mixture screw correctly. Because from factory it's about 2.5 turns out. Now, when your air screw is out too far or too far in, because your bike's not idling properly, it will affect your low down and mid-range power. I've already done the modification of the bike, so I'm just going to show you guys what it looks like and show you. I'll talk to you about how to fix it and rectify the problem. So I've adjusted my my idle screw and my air mixture screw, and this bike's completely different now. It's actually opened up a lot more. It sounds like a 2-stroke, and I can actually pull my clutch in and the bike won't die in the arse. So yeah, so pretty much I'm just going to pull the bike down a bit just to show you what you've got to do to rectify the issue. Remove the exhaust system, remove the cover off the throttle body, undo a wire, and then a couple other bits and pieces, but we'll go through that as we get closer into the video. So, right guys, we'll stay about, and I'll show you what you've got to do to fix the problem. Guys, so here we are. We have removed the exhaust system, the cover from the throttle body. Pretty much it's a T20 Torx bit, a 10mm bolt, some springs, and 8mm bolts on the rear here. So once you have removed that part there, you've opened up your throttle body side. So 10mm here, undo these guys, move them out. On the other side of the throttle body, you have 2 hose clamps that hold to the where the reeds are and the airbox side, and then you remove your oil line here, and there is a wire on the other side you have to undo. Now, once the throttle body has been removed from the bike, you will notice that there is a grub screw located here. Now, that's the factory idle setting. Now, if you guys have got a pair of verniers, great. If you don't, you can use a 10mm spanner, because it happens to fit in the gap there, which I found, which is good. So when you reset your fire your M5 bolt with your spring, you can set your idle pretty well close and be pretty much in for a win straight away. Now, when the throttle body's out, I'm going to put a picture up to show. You want it on the back side here with a blowtorch. Heat the throttle body up. Just work it, and you'll see the Loctite will bubble, start smoking. Then you use your 2.5mm Allen key and you crack it and you bring the screw out. Now, keep in mind, if you round it off the head of the Allen key, you're in for a bad day, because it's going to be a bit of effort to get it out. Now, pretty much wind your airspeed screw in, so idle screw, which is over this side here. So this fella here, that's your factory idle adjustment on the TPI bike. So wind it all the way in, come out 2.5 turns. Mine's set to 3 and it seems to be perfect. And then you obviously, before you have to remove all the stuff too. So that's pretty much it, guys. Like, it's very, very simple. And then just put it all back together, put your bike back together. You'll have to readjust your throttle cables, because things will be a bit out. Just put that back together. You'll also do not start your bike until you redo the bleed. So you have to re-bleed the oil pump here. The procedure is to remove your seat, take your computer up, move your computer up, and then you have the oil pump plug here. So you get, when you get a new bike, you have a sensor, like a little plug, and it plugs into that. Plug it in, full throttle, it'll activate the pump, and then the pump will do a cycle. Your manual will tell you how to do this correctly, so just refer to your manual for that one. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. This bike here is a different bike. Like, I've set the idle screw, I've set my air mixture screw, like the air idle screw. So in is leaner, out is richer. So it was 7 turns out, now it's only 3 turns out. So it's a different bike. My mid-range and my low end, it feels completely different. So very, very happy with the modification. It costs $10, like it's a $10 part, and yeah, it's probably about an hour's worth of work. It's simple, guys, very, very simple. So just get out in the trails, guys, and enjoy it, and just make the most of it. It's all a bit of fun and mucking around with your bike, and yeah. All right, guys, hope this has helped you out, and cheers. I'll see you around.